Another programming type of question based on strings. Write a Python program. For the theory exam, you need to write only the relevant function, not the complete program. So write a Python program to add ing at the end of a given string. So adding data at the end is what is known as appending the data. So here you need to append the string ing. Okay, now the length should be at least 3. The length of the given string should be at least 3, which means greater than or equal to 3. If the given string already ends with the ing, then add ly instead. If the string length of the given string is less than 3, leave the string unchanged. So let me explain the problem using an example. You consider 3 strings. Suppose A is pointing to the string ABC, B points to the string, and C points to the string AB. 3 examples. Okay, so here you can see the length of the string is greater than or equal to 3. So certainly you can process this one. Here the string does not end with the ing. The last 3 characters of the string is not ing, does not end with ing. So what should I do? The program should add ing to the existing string, which means to A, ing should be appended, inserted at the end, which means your result must be ABC followed by ing. So ABC should be concatenated with the substring ing. Now here the string already ends with the ing. So if the given string already ends with ing, then add ly instead. Okay, so to this string I should concatenate the substring ly. So here the result must be string followed by ly, because B already ends with the ing. And in the third case, the length of the string is not greater than or equal to 3. It's minimum, it must be 3, not greater than or equal to 3. So if the string length of the given string is less than 3, leave it unchanged. So in this case, the answer is unchanged, AB itself. So your result is AB itself. Okay, so this is what you need to do for the theory exam. You need to create a function to perform this task. Now the new point is, how do you extract the last 3 characters of a string? We need the last 3 characters, because if the string ends with ing, you should append ly. If the string does not end with the ing, certainly ing should be inserted at the end. So we need to extract the last 3 characters of a string. How do you do that? Suppose your string variable s is pointing to the string. Okay, now forward indexing, backward indexing. Okay, nothing to explain. Now I need the last 3 characters from this string variable. So in order to extract a substring from a string, what is the method? String slicing, isn't it? So you can make use of, say it is stored in the answer variable last is equal to, let me perform string slicing on the variable s. Okay, so I made use of variable name, I made use of the slicing operator. Now I need to decide on the start index and the stop index. I need the last 3 characters of a string, which means in the case of negative indexing, just refer negative indexing, last 3 character, it starts with a -3. See, it starts with -3 and all the remaining characters. So what about the start index? If I make use of negative indexing, it is -3. No need to write the second index, because if you don't write the second index, all the remaining characters will be extracted. So what this slicing operator does is, it extracts the last 3 characters of a string. Okay, so suppose if you want the last 4 characters, here you should write -4 and so on. Okay, now let me apply this statement in the function. So in order to create a function, use the keyword def followed by appropriate name for the function. A particular name is not mentioned, followed by function symbol, followed by colon. The syntax is very important. Okay, the string variable should be passed as an argument. Now if you go through the question, you can see it is not mentioned the string variable should be passed as an argument. It is not mentioned, but the good programming style is it is better to pass the string variable as an argument. That is, we will read this in the main function, and when you call this one, it should be passed as an argument. That is the best method. Okay, so always follow this. Okay, certainly you should write a document string. It carries step mark. Okay, so don't think that this is unimportant. Always write a document string, at least one line that you know how to do. You can do it. Okay, now if the length of the string, how do you find the number of characters in the string variable? There is a built-in function by the name len. It can be applied only to string variable. If you apply length to an integer or a float, it results in an error. So if the length of the string is greater than or equal to 3, you can process the problem. Otherwise, nothing to do. Leave the string unchanged. Isn't it? You know that. I hope you remember. Just see the question. If the length of the given string is less than 3, leave it unchanged. So that's the reason why I made use of pass. Pass means empty statement, nothing to do. Okay. Now suppose if the length of the string is greater than or equal to 3, we need to process the problem. First you find the last 3 characters of the string. How do you get the last 3 characters? You know the method. You can go for string slicing. Isn't it? So last is equal to s of minus 3 colon. So here you will get the last 3 characters of the string. If the last 3 characters equal to ing, remember double equal to sign is the comparison operator. What is 1 equal to sign? Assignment operator. Right hand side will be assigned to left hand side. So if the last 3 character equal to ing, what should I do? ly should be appended. See, if the given string already ends with the ing, if the last 3 characters are ing, then add ly to the given string. Okay, so I need to add ly. This is the given string, so I need to add ly to the given string. So the given string is s, that is concatenated with the ly. So to the given string, ly is appended. So now your string variable s contains the given string followed by ly. Otherwise, if the last 3 characters are not ing, if the string does not end with ing, in the else part, what should I do? When you read the question, you can see, write a Python program to add ing at the end of the given string. So if the given string does not end with the ing, what I need to do is I should add ing to the given string. Okay, so to the given string, ing is concatenated. So now your new string is the given string followed by ing. Okay, and finally the answer should be displayed modified string equals, that is there in the variable s. Okay, so finally you can display the answer. Now the indentation of the print statement is very important. See, it should be indented like this. So indentation is very important. Okay, so this is how you solve the problem. Now you need to write a complete Python program based on this function. For the theory exam, the complete Python program will not be asked, only the relevant function will be asked, which means you need to write only this.